Sandy here for Scrapbook Lessons Club, and I want to show you how to weld in Design Space 3. Okay, so this is a beginner's video on welding. Now, when I think of welding, I think of gluing. So welding is taking two or more images, letters, shapes, whatever it is, you put them together and you glue them. Now, we used to be able to do this with the Gypsy. You guys remember Gypsy and all that? How cool that was? So now, instead of Gypsy, we have Design Space 3. It's very cool. So I'll grab a couple hearts here. And let me show you with two of the hearts. If I take two of the hearts and I overlap them, okay, so you kind of see they're two separate images. See the little heart there, the little black curve of the top of the heart? If I cut these are just going to give me, two hearts, three hearts, But if I go ahead and highlight them and then come down here at the bottom and click weld, what I'm doing is I'm gluing the two hearts together to make one. Now let me go ahead and do it again. I'll grab the third heart and you can see the same thing. There's the curve. I'm going to highlight all three of them, click on weld, and now I have one shape. I got three heart shape, which perfect for a little border or something. And that's it. That's all welding is. Welding is gluing. Okay. So now we have pink hearts. So that's shapes. Very easy to do. Next, I want to show you how to weld letters together. So get those out of the way. And we're going to use these letters up here, how to weld. And what I want to do is I want to take these from individual letters to words. And I want to join all the words together. Now, you can see the H there when I highlight them. They're all grouped together. Okay? And so that's how you know when they're all grouped. You see like the first letter, which is the H. Okay? And you group them. I'm going to copy them. Let me move this out of the way because I have two ways to show you how to do this. Okay. So for the first way you're going to do, and it's very simple. You're going to take each one of these letters and you're going to ungroup them. So I'm going to highlight and then I'm going to go up here at the top and hit ungroup. Now remember, group is just like putting your letters in a basket. That's all it is. Now you'll see all the individual letters there. I can slide each letter over, kind of just make sure they're touching. That's all you have to do. And I don't even have to make it perfect because I'm going to show you how to get them all in a straight line again. So that's it. I'm ungrouping them and sliding them over. And once I do that, then what I can do is go ahead and I'm going to highlight them again. And then I'm going to come up here to align. When I click on align, it gives me a couple different ways. I'm going to go ahead and align to the bottom. So when I do that, and I see how the bottom is all even now, they're all in a straight line. I click weld. Boom. There you have it. Totally done. I now have three words instead of individual letters. Okay. So second way to do this. If you don't want to move each one of them over by itself, you can go right here where it says line space. See that right there? And there's an up and down arrow. If you click the down arrow or the up arrow, it widens the space between the letters or it shortens it. So if I go ahead and just keep clicking the down arrow, I can go ahead and eventually these letters will all start to meet and touch each other. So just clicking down and see how they're all touching. Now I have the how to weld and I can just click it. It's already, circled. And now I have letters. Okay, so that's two ways that you can go ahead and weld your letters together. Plus your shapes. And that's it. All welding is gluing. It's taking two or more items and you glue them together to make one image. Okay? So I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and I would love if you were a subscriber. Until next time, bye-bye.